Hi, today I have two simple Mendelian genetics problems for you. And simple Mendelian genetics means that this is one trait that is under control of one gene, and one gene have two allelic forms. One would be dominant and another one would be recessive. And the first problem is, in peas, yellow is dominant to green. If pure yellow plant is crossed with hybrid pea plant, how many of the 100 seeds produced would be green plants? And let capital A would stand for the dominant allele. So we told that we have to cross a pure yellow plant, and that means that both alleles would be dominant. For example, if we use capital A for the dominant allele, the genotype of such a plant would be capital A, capital A. And we have to cross it with hybrid plant, and hybrid means one would be capital and another one would be recessive. So we just have to rearrange these two genotypes and build a Punnett square. So this genotype can be on the top and this can be on the side. And now we build Punnett square and we would be able to see all the genotypes possible and all the phenotypes. So here we have 2 out of 4 would be pure yellow, and these two also would be yellow but would be heterozygous. So such a cross like here would produce 0% of the green colored seeds, because as you see we have only pure dominant plants, homozygous dominants, and heterozygous. And as long as one of the allele would be dominant present here, so this also would be yellow type seeds. So we don't have any green colored seeds here at all. So second problem, in peas tall is dominant to short. If pure tall and pure short plants are crossed and the resulting offspring are crossed, how many of the F2 will be short if 120 plants are produced? And here we have two genotypes. One would be homozygous dominant, and it's stated here, pure tall. So this is homozygous dominant, and we have to cross it with pure short, and that would be homozygous recessive. And this is going to be F1 generation, and this would be parent 1 and parent 2. And this is going to be parental generation here, and the progeny would be filial or F1 progeny. So we have to put capital A on this side and small a on the top. And as you see, all the progeny would be heterozygous. So only one genotype, and all the plants going to be also phenotypically tall, like this parent here. And we also told that we have to cross this progeny of the F1 generation. So we have to cross this F1 generation, self-pollinated or self-crossed, in order to get F2 generation and find how many short plants would be produced. So this time we have heterozygous on one side and heterozygous on the other side. So as you see, genotypes here would be different from the F1 generation, and we would have here, as you see, 3/4 phenotypically tall plants, and 1/4 here would be phenotypically short plants, and genotype would be homozygous recessive, just like this parent here. So we also told, so we would have 1/4 or 25%, that is the same. And we told that what is a number out of 120, so we just have to multiply 120 by 25%, and the answer would be 30 plants would be produced that is going to be short, just like parent 2 here. And out of 120 minus 30, it means that 90 plants would be tall like parent 1 here. So this is all for today. Thank you for attention. Please subscribe for my new videos that I post almost every day. Goodbye.